Alright. And those pylons are done. Well, photon cannons. No. Not pylons. Definitely not pylons. Okay. Let's get our guys over here. And let's take out these guys. Let's see, we can't get one of those yet. Get in there. Beam. Oh, okay, you guys are just going over there. And there's another achievement. Let's get one of those. And there we go. Let's head over here and just kill these guys, please. Just kill these guys. Purified beam. There. You gonna go over here? No. You slowly going to go over here. Just attack. Well, Purifier Beam basically just went on top of everything there. And that one's destroyed.
By the right of Rakshir, I am your High Lord. Listen and obey. Malash promised you lies. There is no ascension. The Tal'Darim will never be uplifted and become hybrid. Amon betrayed us, and for this, he must die.
Okay, and every single achievement's coming in still. Alright, everything done? Yep, everything's done. Okay, well, I didn't expect him to give that saying out where, and what's with the cheering? Well, I guess with the new leader and like, yay, he was giving us lies. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go and kill Amon now. Yeah. 33 seconds was the longest push forwards ever during the mission. Well, I pushed a little bit, and then I would go and do something, and I would have to come and go and stop the guys. So yeah, I was doing pretty well. I did that for sure. Well, let's continue on back to the Spear Balloon now. And the same loading screen as last time. So we're definitely going to change back to the one that was... I don't really like the mothership. Like, it's good, but I just find it's too slow.
Tal'Darim have yielded to my authority, and the Death Fleet is now under my command. I will use them both to avenge Amon's betrayal.
Do your people believe in this cause, as you do?
What they believe is of little consequence. What matters is that they obey.
You choose to rule differently than I, Alarak. Despite this, we may not only end the violence between our kind, but forge a powerful alliance.
Can we now? My people are vastly different than yours, Hierarch.
We both desire vengeance, and we are both Protoss. Is that not enough?
Very well. Submit to my absolute authority, and we may indeed unite our forces.
Do not test me, Tal'Darim. Amon is a mighty foe. Your people cannot hope to stand alone against him. Will side with me, and together we will send him back to the abyss.
So you do understand my culture after all. Let us say that for now, we have struck another bargain.
Okay.
Amon, I have destroyed your Terran army, eradicated your hybrid facility, and turned your servants to my side. All that is left is your destruction.
Impudence, back. You are insignificant in the face of the salvation I bring. You will come to Ire and die.
He is gone. He is so arrogant. Just as he could look into me, so I have looked into him. His form is almost complete, and now he waits for us to return. He plans to bring the Great Fleet down upon us. There is a way around this. We have to eliminate the sacred psi matrix that powers Ire, or we are all doomed.
If he intends to use the Golden Armada to stop us from destroying his body, then you are right. Destroying the psi matrix is essential. It seems this connection of yours has proved worthwhile. But it is time to free yourself from Amon. Sever yourself from the Kala.
I would relinquish all that I know.
It is the only way. Unshackle yourself from the past, Rohana, and step into this new age.
For the day long.
Time for retribution. We will set a course for Ire.
Alright, now she's finally took off her Kala. So yeah. Now she won't be able to be possessed by Amon. Hopefully Amon doesn't know any of our plans. So yeah, it's better that way. Let's talk to Alarak and then let's see what else we have.
Have the Tal'Darim accepted the truth of Amon's betrayal?
Some have. Others dare not question my commands.
None wish to declare Rakshir upon you.
Let them. No one can stand in the way of my vengeance. This grows tiring. We have done what we came to do. Set course for Ire. And let us bring this war to Amon.
Do not dare give me orders, Alarak. We will return to Ire only when I believe the time is right.
Let's hope that time comes soon.
Hopefully not too soon. Because then the campaign would end. But yeah. Now we got two people to talk here.
Artanis, you should know my fear of the Tal'Darim is not of the now, but what becomes of them if Amon is defeated.
You fear they will never integrate with our society.
They share our blood, But they are not like us. You know in your heart that may never change.
It is true. A great battle may loom on the horizon ahead of us, but it's a risk we must take.
It is a great risk.
The dawn of a unified Protoss requires much. Like the threads of a cloth, we must come together and be stronger because of it.
To think what we become with their culture influencing us, changing us.
Yes, we will be changed. And perhaps that is what you fear more than battle. The path ahead is uncharted, Matriarch.
Yeah. We do not know what's going to happen. And there's the Colossus. So, going right by. Checking out what we're doing here. Yeah. Yeah. Seeing what's there. Cool. I'm gonna talk to Rohana now.
Rohana, before you freed yourself from the Kala's grip, did you see anything else?
Yes, I saw Amon's end. As the Firstborn created the Kala, the Xel'Naga were disturbed from their slumber. They felt an absence within the void itself. They discovered Amon and his followers at Xeris, and a war among the gods erupted. Amon unleashed the Swarm.
And the Swarm consumed the Xel'Naga.
Only a fraction remained within Ulnar. In the final confrontation, Amon was felled, but he was not defeated. He returned to the void, twisting it with his hatred. His servant, Narud, machinated for eons, seeking a body to sustain his master.
The hybrid.
A stepping stone towards the host body he now forges upon ire. His plan is almost complete.
We are still here, Rohana, and he can be defeated again.
Yep, he will be defeated. And now there's the Colossal in the background. And another one. Good, we're mass producing Colossals here. Well, it only seems like 2, but we're getting there. We're definitely getting enough warriors. There's 2 void rays. Yeah, we're definitely going to invade Hyrule once again, probably. Let's see what we got for our guys.
Brought his ascendants into our fold. They are fierce, but strong.
I'm turning back to this, even though this is quite cool. The expense cost, plus we only can get 1. I'm gonna go back to this because they move very similar, but we can get more of them, and then they just can take out photon cannons from range. So yeah, let's see what we got here.
Vengeance for the betrayed.
Okay, let's see. High Templar kind of looking guy. Mind Blast deals 200 damage to the target's enemy unit. Psionic Orb unleashes a traveling psionic orb that deals 10 damage per second to all enemies along its path. Oh, I see it there. And then there's okay. So basically an energy thing as well. Yeah, that's an energy, and then okay, we got this. So we could just have like a really ginormous damage dealer. But I'm gonna go back to this. Something that can attack. Plus something like that. Always useful, where enemies just start fighting each other. And then we just go into battle, and then we just take control of a few battle cruisers and some Thors. So yeah. And then say what we have, and let's go to the Solar Core.
Welcome, Hierarch.
Thank you for the welcome. The keystone is still kind of acting up there. Let's talk to Phoenix now, though.
Do not think what has happened here will spare Alarak from my watchful eye.
I did not expect it to.
If he dares to betray us or takes any action against you,
I promise his blood will coat these corridors. Good. That is what I am counting on.
Okay, well, hopefully we won't have to see that. Hopefully he'll just get torn apart by Amon, though. Yeah. Don't want him to be killed in the Spear of Doom, but don't care if he gets killed by Amon, though. So yeah, let's see what we got to assemble in here. We can just do that. Freeze enemies or laser beams. Laser beams or let's see. We could get solar beams or what do I want? I don't know. These are all cost zero energy, which is quite interesting. I might as well just go there for that. And then we just have, because I haven't really been using that, and damage resistance come in handy, especially with what we're going against. Let's see where we have to travel now. Let's see where we have to travel. Well, where we can travel now.
So many lost. So much destruction. But there is a glimmer of hope. We will destroy Amon's host body and cast him from the Kala. The Templar shall make our final stand for ire.
Okay, so there's 5 billion Zerg there. And so yeah, there's going to be quite a bit of Zerg. That's for sure. Where now I was just moving my cursor around there. That was me just seeing if there's any other planets, because this looks like one. But it just seems like we have Ire just left to do. So let's go ahead and see what we have to do now.
Brothers, sisters, the time has come for our attack.
Oh, well, this is truly a miracle.
Rohana has used her connection to the Kala to reveal Amon's plan. He forges a hybrid body to indwell and exists within it and the Kala. But he remains vulnerable until this form is complete. He must call upon the Golden Armada for defense.
There is still a way to prevent them from warping to Ire by dismantling the warp network's power structures.
That would grant us the time we need to destroy Amon's hybrid form. Clever.
Once he only has the Templar to inhabit, we unleash the Keystone, removing Amon from the Kala.
It will not contain him for long. No, but long enough for our people to sever their connection to the Kala and thrust him back into the void.
This optimism is dangerous. We could destroy them all from orbit and not waste such time.
How dare you suggest the destruction of our people? I will not accept that, Alarak. What we face is a true horror, but we must endure it. Ready yourselves. The final confrontation is upon us, and we will meet it head on.
Alright, well, we got our fleet over here. Alarak has his fleet over there. So yeah, let's talk to Alarak now. Well, and then we got Phoenix's kind of fleet buddies over here, right in the middle. And then we got ours, the Spear of Fadoon, too, with our carriers and void rays there. So let's talk to Alarak and see if we have anything else, because we got there and there still to go.
Why not bring the fight to Amon? Every moment we linger is a moment wasted.
Okay, then why do you want to talk to me? Let's see and find out.
Your people are lost, Arpanis. I know you desire to save them, but it will not be done. should be on Amon's destruction alone.
By destroying Amon's body, then liberating my people from the Kala, he will be thrust back into the void. It is a victory we can achieve.
It is a folly and a risk we do not need to incur. We should eradicate the Protoss, burn the entire world and all on it.
No, Alarak. If we may save my people, it will be done. Do not defy me on this.
Of course, I only counsel wisdom. If you do not wish to hear it, I will say no more.
Alright, well, that's not really useful because we want to save our buddies because they're our buddies, not yours. But they could be, if you are nice to them. Let's see what we have down here.
Beyond any foe we have faced. If we do not act soon, he will devastate the entire sector.
Yeah. Well, let's talk to Rohana first.
The psionic matrix was first sparked 3,000 years ago. It is strange. Such a joyous event, and I only know of it from what has been recorded in history. I do not feel the memory. I cannot tell you of the joy that Protoss felt as the first pulse charged the psi matrix, or the rush of thoughts that cascaded through the Kala and the minds of proud Kalai.
And yet, we know all that we need to about these times, Rohana.
Yes. You must understand, though, to have so little of experience to recall it, my account is capable of flaws, of imperfection.
Perhaps this is how our histories should be viewed after all, without certainty, only seen through the era one lives in.
Okay, well, let's talk to the Dark Templar lady now. And then we've probably got some other guys to talk to, and there's non-colossal.
Ire, some of my people are seeing it for the first time. They were born on Shakuris and have only heard tales of our homeland.
They will see much more of it, now that the power of the Keystone is within our grasp. Zeratul spoke truly. It has ushered us unto hope.
Yes, though not as we initially suspected.
Still, his tireless devotion brought us this chance. I will forever honor him for that.
As shall I.
Yeah, well, poor Zeratul could not see this day, sadly. Yeah. Let's go to the solar core now. Okay, the solar core's has grown, and what's happening with the Keystone? Let's talk to our engineer to see what's happening with it.
The Keystone is reacting to void energies on the surface of Ire. At this scale, it can only be...
Amon, how long until the Keystone is ready?
I do not know. It has only been used like this once before. The Keystone shows clear evidence of tampering, likely by this Narud creature mentioned in the Terran engineer Swan's report. It was adapted to drain the void energies within Kerrigan and store them until they could be redistributed to revive Amon. The foundation is there, but it was never intended to house the full energies of a Xel'Naga.
You will find a way, Karax. If there is one thing I have learned, you will not rest until you have found your result. I have faith in that.
Thank you, Hierarch, but this will prove difficult. The Keystone was intended to be a vessel, not a prison.
Yeah, hopefully we will find something else to put Amon's energy in. Maybe just put in another Xel'Naga and revive that Xel'Naga, and then... yeah, hopefully that will maybe work, but we don't know if Amon will control it or not, the Xel'Naga that we put it in. So yeah, let's talk to Phoenix now.
I have such tangible memories of Ire. I can still feel the warm breezes of Aldera, its hot sunlight filling my every pore.
The Praetor Council took me to Aldera as a youngling too. It is there where I ignited my first Psyblade.
Phoenix as well. It was the proudest moment of his life.
He felt such purpose, such surety of his existence. I look forward to seeing this place he so loved for the first time. Those memories you hold, they are of another place. That world is no more.
Then we shall build a better one on top of it.
Yes, we will. Well, definitely will.